Offensive foul on Dyson Daniels as he picked off DiVincenzo on the screen. Gobert to the dunker spot. Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels dunks that hanging on the rim. His guy's running down the other end.
A miss by Ricochet. Julius Randle tried to flip it back to Gobert. Goes over him. Daniels to Jalen Johnson. Well, that game against the Knicks that we talked about, going up against Karl Anthony Towns, he had 31 and 14 here last weekend. Edwards bangs in a three. And then in OKC, 26 points and 14 rebounds against Chet Holmgren. Jalen Johnson. Hawks looking to take full advantage, especially with Edwards on the bench. Luke Kennard gives it up, and Daniels lays it in. 16 assists on 18 field goals for Atlanta. Highland, nothing doing. A block shot for Daniels. Hawks looking to run ahead to KP. In about 15 minutes of playing time. What a start for Atlanta. Welcome back, big fella.
Yes, indeed.
Committing 6 turnovers already. Getting stops was a key focus for the Hawks coming into this game. How about Kristaps Porzingis early in this one, but guys controlling the pace of play. And
foul on Julius. How about that little one-hander?
Nice little catch.
The third best half-court defense. Quinn Snyder just telling his team to keep attacking, have their eyes out. 17 assists on 19 made field goals.
Jalen, Ricochet, Porzingis, Keel, and Kennard in, and KP turns and dunks.
You know, they may be one of the top.
And then turn the corner, and nobody home to stop them. Jalen driving on Julius Randle. Boy, the Hawks are really clicking. 52-33. And Jalen steps in, takes the pass, jump time.
A nice steal there. Good anticipation by Jalen Johnson. And so they needed that to get themselves back on track.
Anthony Edwards with the poke away. Minnesota running. And Edwards scores.
He relies off people breaking out the defense, getting inside, giving them lobs.
Jalen. Boy, he is putting together an outstanding offensive first half. Dyson Daniels. Back out to Kong. Onyeka. Blocking foul on Minnesota's Naz Reid. And Naz can't believe it.
You keep this up, man.
I mean, we still want Madison to get her interview.
Yeah, you know, the Hawks should be able to rest those starters.
Man, banks one in from the floor in the second quarter. Naz Reid defending. Nikhil going up and knocked out of there by Reid. Hawks still have 3.5. McDaniels throws it right into the lap of Dyson Daniels.
Well, where was he going is the question.
Nikhil, short, Gobert. Overhand outlet to Randle. Give and go for the dunk. 51. Here's Dyson Daniels had an impressive overall first half. Okongwu stripped by Edwards, knocked away.
And keep his focus and getting a good shot. I used to love that where I can get a bump on a guy. And you saw the nice passing by Jalen Johnson.
Look at this nice pass here.
Okongwu get good inside position. You saw Randle on the gamble.
Today, a lot of Atlantans being represented, of course, with the Ant-Man's return. Second shot, no good. DiVincenzo steals the offensive rebound. Back out to a wide-open McDaniels.
That screen by Gobert.
Short. Edwards couldn't knock down the reverse, and Ricochet leaks out for the jam. Oh, what a play by Zachary Ricochet. Look at this pass by Jalen Johnson. He spotted Zachary Ricochet. Said, go get it. And the Frenchman delivers. Ricochet to KP. DiVincenzo defending. Porzingis usually has a small defender in this spot. It's money, and it is money.
That's what
Cash money.
No, that's a mouse in the house.
15 points for Porzingis. 83-64. Edwards frees himself and two-hands it home. What a dunk. Anthony hits the 30-point plateau. Jalen gets that good look. See the hang time and the concentration.
Man, Jalen
85-66. DiVincenzo with a bomb. Barely trickled the net. Second three for Dante. 85-69. But the Hawks have been able to answer, Neek. Each time, and Veet had a layup that he fumbled the ball. Now goes out to shoot a three and hits. I'll just take the extras. He got a bag. Oh, what? Catch and shoot, Clark. Luke Kennard brings it down.
Clark has not shot the ball well from the perimeter.
Tyson Daniels with a great burst of speed, and he burns Jalen Clark big time. I mean, Daniels says, look, you gonna come up and pressure me? Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, no, you got to know as you like that, it's hard to beat him.
Minnesota is going on to Miami after this one. A Julius Randle steal. Kennard trying to disrupt the flow, but Randle gets the jam. McDaniel finds the range with his second three-pointer. And with that, a timeout.
I'm a little longer than you, Bob. I'm telling you.
Well, I can fold over, the top. Here comes Dyson Daniels, uncontested lay-in. Minnesota intercepts. Anthony Edwards with 30. On the dunk, Gobert. Beat, give and go, Jalen to the corner. Luke Kennard over Edwards. In the net softly.
There where Bones Highland has been missing in action in this game himself.
Jalen. Oh, boy. He had McDaniels flying at him for Jalen Johnson.
Hawks have continued to play well.
Good D by Beat. Got the steal. Luke on the lob, and Jalen with a jam. Nikhil. Here's Luke Kennard, an up fake. Baseline popper, good. Luke Kennard has come alive the last two games. 111-80. Jalen, a driving lane. He scores, and a foul on Minnesota. A lot better going to the Garden on Friday. Lane is good by Leonard Miller, third-year man.
Took his towel, threw it in there, and left. Yeah, you can't do that either.
Three ball, good by Johnny Juzang.
And thrilled for these guys because they played so hard these last three games, and now they're getting rewarded for it with that strong play.
Big time block by the Frenchman, the 19-year-old rookie.
It's been known to happen.
Lou Williams on line one. Leonard Miller connects.
Kind of game they needed to get out of that losing streak.
Beat Krejci. Oh, Nikhil. Beautiful. Another Atlanta assist. 35 dimes. Juzang. 117. Hawks have held two opponents under 100. Open for a third. Long rebound. And a leak out for Juzang. He lays it in. Timeout for Quinn Snyder. Newell and Kennard out there for the Hawks. Risachet will turn and hit.
He said no. He said you're ancient man.
And beating the buzzer, Luke Kennard. 121-92. Dillingham. And that's a three. And he's a little on the small side. And this game's changed. Risachet. Nope. Rebound. Asa Newell coughed it up. Miller leaks out. The pass, though. Good catch and recovery by Miller.
Well, the Hawks rolled a big number today, but they rolled that number early, So you look at the score here, and it's 121, but they could have really just blew this thing out of the water, but they were so far ahead, didn't really need it.
Second three for Rob Dillingham. Asa Newell. There you go, Asa. His first three of the game. Luke Kennard for three. Oh, Asa, stick back.
Well, he's been on the offensive glass all day long.
Former UCLA Bruin, Kentucky Wildcat, Johnny Juzang. He'll launch and hit. The fam, Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year, everyone.
And to Hawks fans everywhere, a great way to get the new year jump-started.
Hey, let's keep it going.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.